All right, folks, might as well just get started right now because the other
All right.
video is not playing. Don't worry, we'll show that one eventually. Here we are. All right,
Woo!
welcome
Good
on
evening.
in. Woo!
Good evening, everyone.
Here we go. I'm Dirk.
And I am Marcus. And welcome to Eurodirk 2025.
Let's go. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, man.
It's that time of the year again.
Oh, my gosh. This came too fast. God, I remember last year when we were doing all of it. Oh, goodness.
But as you can see, we're taking it a bit of a one step further this year.
And that could have been there. Nah. Good old time.
It was your idea.
Well, yeah. We really said, let's kick it up another dimension. Add a third dimension.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Just a tiny, tiny bit. But yes, hello to everybody in chat. It took me a little while to get to the chat here. Let's just say there are some things behind and in front of the scenes you may not see. The perks of VR.
Oh, yes.
Yes, so I want to first off say hello to Eli. Thank you so much for the 33 months. Amazing, amazing. Fellow Eurovision fan. Love to see it. Howdy, howdy. And howdy to Typhoon, Salaryman, Jasper. I was about to say, and Salaryman again. I am just reading it straight up and down. But yes, hello to everybody. Y'all are just as much valued. But, so, I guess we'll start off with explaining what tonight's going to be, right?
Yes. So, tonight, well, for those that obviously are joining us for the first time, this is our fan version of the Eurovision Song Contest, which we've done for the last 2 years now. This is our third time doing it now.
You got it. Wow,
so,
3
pretty much.
years.
Yeah, I know. Third time of us doing this. How crazy. But yes, we're basically just want to run this sort of similar way, but we're gonna see who our winner is before the real contest happens on May 5th. No, not 15th. The 17th when is the grand final.
I think it was the 18th, actually.
Was it the 18th? My dates are all over the place.
I think it's weird. Like, even year is odd number, or odd number is even year. Yeah. Something like that.
But no,
I just know it's not
the real. Yeah. Now, the real grand final is in 3 weeks, but we're doing our own version of it right here, right now.
Yeah, because some people, me, are definitely busy the week before. So for anybody who is just tuning in, today's the first semifinal, and we're going to actually have back-to-back. Today is semifinal 1. Tomorrow, same time, same instance, is semifinal 2. So if you're looking forward to that one also, there's some other great songs there too. And the finale is, I hope we could confirm this because I messaged it. Are you fine with May 3rd, same time, same place? Saturday, basically, next week.
Well, it would be Sunday for me, but yes.
Let's go.
I'm in Australia. Time zones are tricky, okay?
Time zones are non-existent. It's the heart that counts.
But yeah, anyway, as Dirk mentioned, we are doing semi-final 1, which means we have 15 countries tonight to show off, and only 10 of those will move on to the grand final next week.
How are we going to choose 10 songs from that?
I know. Well, I suppose we obviously want to listen to them first, but we have 15 countries to today, and it is up to you.
Yep, you're good now.
Cut off for a second.
Yeah, okay, no,
it
then
is
you came back.
To you.
Yeah,
up to you to decide who those 10 countries will be. So we're going to be playing all the songs for you, and then we will open up the voting where you get to decide which countries we will see again next week.
Yes, and yep, once again, we will wait until the end of the songs. We'll post that link to the voting in the channel, and it should be all good and set up. Oh, and we got another new chatter, Garflin. Oh my gosh, good to see you again. Met Garflin the other week, and oh noes, you did not join late. That is a very perfect
We're
name
literally
for
starting.
joining late. Exactly.
Literally starting.
Oh, I love it though. I love the energy of that. But yeah, so glad to have y'all here. Yep. Yep. So
are we ready to begin?
Maybe. Yes. I do need to get the link to the song. Or, you know what, we'll do that in a second. Well, that's fine. Well, do you know what I do have? Oh.
What is the first country that's going to be seeing first?
I don't know. I don't want to put them on ice. We'll roll on over to Iceland. Woo! So Iceland, let me just tell you, they are the vibes. Or, well, the vibe. Vibe, not even the.
It is a brand new twin duo as well. Because we know in the Eurovision past we've had plenty of twins, especially last year with Sweden. Yeah. But now it's Iceland's turn to send in another set of twins.
Man, the Scandinavian twins, we keep on going with that. Yep. And yes, the title of their song is Roa, which, a bit self-explanatory in English. It is row. Definitely rowing on over. Yes. Exactly. And it is in Icelandic. So, unfortunately, we do not have subtitles in VR, but you can look up the lyrics on EurovisionWorld.com. Once again, thank you to EurovisionWorld.com for a lot of our help of, figuring out, the info and stuff. I also use their, whatever their little name banner things are with the country and the flag to help sort things out. So, yeah, you'll be able to see that in a sec. But we are going to pull it up. And I say that as I pull up the Eurodirk window of magic. Oh, there we go.
All right. And once again let everybody know. Again, voting won't start until the last song has been prepared. Not prepared, performed. English is hard, sorry.
Yeah, that's why they sang in Icelandic. All right.
Exactly. All right, so
seriously, I hate it.
Shall we begin? Our first number going up, Iceland, and it's Vibe. Woo!
Vibe, woo! All right, let's get on over here. And this is the part where we kind of awkwardly get things set up, so, you get a bit of the intimate behind the scenes. All right. Oh, it auto-pastes it. Sorry, chat. I am learning things on stage. But here we go. Let us quiet down for Roa.
There you have it. That was our first country of the night.
Woo! I'm back. Running on off. There we go. But yes, give it a good little stretch here. Way to kick us off, though. That's before we move on.
Big one. Perfect.
Yep.
Well, definitely a big way to start it off. All right. Are we ready to move on to our next country?
We forgot to say that this order that we're doing it in is the actual contest running order. So,
that is true. Yes, this is literally the order that's going to be happening in the real semifinals as well in 3 weeks, or less than 3 weeks, I should say.
Exactly. Sorry, now I'm ready.
Okay,
take it away.
You're ready. Okay, perfect. All right, let's move on to our next country of the night, Poland.
Woo! All right, Poland. This one, talking about a goddess here. We got Gaia from, I'll let you pronounce it.
I cannot remember it off the top of my head. I need to remember this myself. Whoopsies.
I remember it, but I'm worried about pronouncing it.
Yeah, who was it? Raki is the one that was able to say it perfectly. Okay, Justina Tchaikovska.
Yeah. Oh, you got the part of it. That was gonna mess me up. But yes, fun fact about her: she was the representative for Poland way back when in 1995. Their second ever appearance in the contest.
Jeez, 30
Jeez,
years ago. Can you believe it? And she is back.
Seriously. And it is a big tonal shift. Let me just tell you that. If you, I don't know if anybody will remember from back then, but yeah, a lot more peaceful of a song then. And now she's really elevated herself. Would you say literally?
Very, very, very.
Yeah.
No, she's ready to come out of the gates with a literal bang.
Yeah. And it definitely will be fire. As soon as I pull it up, here we go. Justina, where are you? Oh, no. There we go. Not edit. Copy. All right. So.
You ready to go? All right. Perfect. All right. Yep. Let us begin. Song number 2 from Poland. Justina Tchaikovska with the song Gaia, which means goddess.
Whew, what a wild one.
There you go. Lots of fire, lots of pyro, lots of... a lot of stuff.
Grappling guns, too.
Grappling guns, too. Could you believe it?
Bringing her to new heights. Oh, man. There we go. We are hiding the old flag. You got the flag there, too. Cool. Well,
all right. Let us move on to our third one.
Whew, definitely a lot calmer than that, but a little more tragic, unfortunately. Next up is Slovenia. This one, it's from Clemen, is the artist. Is he also a comedian, is what I heard, too?
I'm told that he's a comedian as well, but yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is a song far from comedy. The opposite, actually. Yep. The song is called How Much Time Do We Have Left? And yeah, definitely a tearjerker if it really hits you hard and really makes you think about life, right?
Yeah. So it's so my understanding is that the song is supposed to be about so your loved one having a terminal illness, and it's only a matter of time until they're gone. So that's what the song is asking. How much time do we have left together? I mean, the title says it all.
Yep, and still fighting on, whoever that outcome is. Wow. But nonetheless, we'll see what different heights and places Clemen goes to. You'll sure be able to see in this video as soon as I can get it. How much time do we have left to get this dang screen going?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Almost ready. I'll let you know when I have it. Next up. There we go. Clemen. How much time do we have left? Yep, we got it. As much as I can.
All right, here we go. Song number 3 tonight, everybody, from Slovenia.
Yep. I'm stuck now. There we go. Unstuck. Wow. Still hits me every time.
Definitely a bit one of the more emotional ones of the competition here.
Mm-hmm.
And also, singing Upside Down. We don't get to see that every year.
No. Definitely. I didn't know you could sing Upside Down. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the only artist I know in the world that can do that is Pink.
I hadn't thought about that. I don't know if there's any relation between the two then.
No, I doubt it. Anyway, are we ready for our next one? Song number 4 is Estonia.
Oof. I think we need a coffee break. Or should I say, an espresso break.
Yes. So, this one is from the winner of Eesti Laul of earlier this year was Tommy Cash, who some might remember from one of Käärijä's subsequent songs after the Eurovision, from It's Crazy, It's Party.
And don't forget Hypno Dancer, if I recall correctly. He was part of Hypno Dancer, at least in the music video. Which was
true.
A little big. Russia 2020.
Yes. And now he is here finally competing himself, and he has a song called Espresso Macchiato.
Por favor.
So yes, there is Italian involved in this song, absolutely.
Some, at least.
Some.
Yeah. We'll figure that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And definitely shows his range of personality, at least in the music video, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Love the guy.
All right. We do like him. So.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Do I? I think I do. Luckily, my computer is starting to actually like me.
Perfect.
Por favore. All right, here we go.
Yes. Perfect. All right, enjoy. Here's song number 4 from Estonia. Tommy Cash and the song Espresso Macchiato.
Wee. What was that? Oh, that Tommy.
He's a funny man.
Yeah. Definitely one of the cleaner songs, let me just say that, from him.
For sure. All right. Are we ready? I believe this is one of Raki's favorites next.
Ooh, no biases here. That's why we couldn't have him host tonight. Yes, but that's fine. Here we go. Prey Networks, Bird of Prey, Ukraine. Oh,
it is Ukraine.
Woo! With, I think it's Zefferblatt? I do not have the name on hand.
Zefferblatt, yeah.
Perfect. Zefferblatt with the song Bird of Prey. And this one is partly Oh, yeah. No, you can take it. Sorry.
Partly Ukrainian, partly English. And Ukraine is still one of the only countries that has 100% qualification rate in the Eurovision Song Contest.
It's unbelievable there. Yeah, that's better than Sweden. Can you believe that? Yeah. Spoilers, though. We're giving some foreshadowing. That's fine. And just like Sweden, they had to win their national final Vidbeer, and that was quite a beautiful performance. That's the video we're going to have for them, the national final. At least I thought the staging for that was great. I don't know if they'll go for that same staging in Basel.
Well, we'll have to see.
Yeah, who knows? All right, let's get that one a-going.
Perfect.
Well, I say that as it, does its thing. Here we go. Zefferblatt. All right, I have it, and I'm switching back to the display window. Wait,
Great.
not the display window, the OBS window.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good.
All
All
right.
right. So here we go, everyone. For song number 5, it's Ukraine. Enjoy.
Woo. Wow. Forgot it ends like that
Ooh.
suddenly. Get out of
It's
here.
That's stunning. That's very stunning.
I love how beautiful the staging is, and just woof, the way just the rock of it, like it's got like that surreal feeling to me.
Very.
I don't know.
Very, very.
There we go.
Ooh. All right. That was song number 5. Let's move on to number 6. And I'm sure everyone has been waiting for this one.
Let's see.
Sweden.
Woo! I'll let you say it. Say the line.
Yksi, kaksi, kolme, sauna.
Yes. They got that one Finnish part.
We do. So, but Sweden is this year represented by Guy with their song Bara Bara Basto. And this would be the first time in 1990 something when they actually singing in Swedish.
It's the first time in the English, or the all languages allowed era. So the last time they sang in Swedish was when they had to, which was 98. Last time the orchestra was a thing. I was barely alive. Oh goodness, that's forever ago. Sorry to age you all.
Ages ago. But yes, this song is literally about a sauna. Or like the experience of a sauna in the Nordic area. And this group is actually they're actually not fully Swedish. They are Swedish Finnish men. These three. So should they happen to win this year, this won't be just another win for Sweden. This will also be a win for Finland as well.
A first time for the Finnish language to win, if I recall correctly.
True. Very true. But yeah, this has been a massive favorite to win this year, so we'll have to see what happens.
And it definitely beat out some tough competition, some past winners, like Måns Zelmerlöw.
Yes. Måns Zelmerlöw was also been competing at Melodifestivalen this year, and he lost by 7 points. So it was a very tight competition when it came to the scores.
Yeah, it was like Måns was ahead 2 points in the jury, if I recall correctly, and then the televote came in.
That is right.
Oh man, competitive. Sorry, I had to. The screen's doing its thing, but I'm pretty much ready. There we go.
Perfect. All right.
It's doing the blink, like Birds of Prey. It's like.
Yeah. Perfect. All right, everybody, please enjoy. Please enjoy song number 6 from Sweden. It's Bara Bara Basto by Guy.
K-A-J. Oh, I just got sent. Wow. We can see why.
We can see why everyone is loving this one for sure.
Sauna. Oh man. Like, I remember when it was in the Nationals, I was like, oh my gosh, please, please, please go through. I want something in Swedish.
And we got it.
Yeah, for the longest time, I'm like, Sweden, please sing in your national language. Come on. Why not? Are you scared? It's like they do this, and I'm like, I see. Of course. This is what happens when you think outside the box.
Absolutely.
Or
I would have
outside the
thought this just
sauna.
became a massive favorite as soon as they performed it the first time in their heat.
Yeah. The heat. Sauna. Heat.
Yeah.
I'll stop. Oh, goodness.
All right. Shall we move on to number 7?
Yeah. Let's go for something a little less, I guess, crowded like that, and maybe something a little more desolate. Portugal's. From Napa. From Napa, Napa, it is deslocado, which is Portuguese for desolated or desolate. Either way, there's some sort of desolateness to it. And this song is in Portuguese, and like the other ones, won its national final, but in a very tight race. And a tiebreaker, actually. Whew. But nonetheless, we're glad to have it here, and it has this kind of, I guess I could call it like an indie vibe to it. Like, I don't know if indie surfer
something like
to
that,
it would be, but I always like listening to it when I'm like in a kind of mellow mood. Like, I just want to kind of go easy. I actually listened to it back in the car today coming here.
Yeah, it's definitely a very chill vibe. So this will be a good one to sort of just vibe.
Yeah, and not that type of vibe. Sorry, I had to.
No, this is one of those that you could just literally relax to. Really, it's that sort of a feel to it.
Some good rock elements in there, or well, I don't know if rock would be, but kind of alternative. I am not good with music genres, so if I say something, it probably isn't that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. This is oh.
You have it?
Yeah, I'm like, I actually got it quickly. This is scary.
Good.
Oh, man.
All right, perfect. So let's go again, where we have song number 7 from Portugal. Please enjoy.
Yep. Oh, before we go, Swedish was sang, but by Finland in 2012, according to DJ Salaryman. Do you recall that?
Yes, I do remember that.
Man, even Finland's on top of it.
I don't remember it because it didn't qualify that year.
Oof. I only remember the qualifiers, which is important for voting. Anyway, let's get up Deslocado. Oof, very calm and very chill.
Definitely a lovely change of pace we had there.
Exactly. And if I recall correctly, based on how the Euro, I guess the first half, second half thing they do for the draw, this is going to be the closer before, I guess you can call it an intermission or whatever.
Halfway, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how they're going to do it this year. I'm just a fan.
Hard to say. Well, anyway, we are about to come to our midpoint of tonight's contest. Are you ready?
Indeed.
Here we go. Song number 8, we have Norway.
Whoop!
And Norway this year is being represented by a lovely young man called Kyle Alessandro. And his song is called Lighter.
Bring him to a campsite. He'll really help you out, right? Who knows? Yeah. Definitely an energetic song compared to this. Definitely a good way to kick off that second half, per se.
Oh, yes. For sure. So.
You got anything to say? Sorry, I just mean like I'm looking for the song.
Yeah, it's literally just the two of us running it tonight, so it's a bit, but like all over the place. We're trying our best.
Yeah, that's all good. Like I have it on this other window, but I'm trying something out in VR. Okay, I got it.
You got it. Perfect. Yeah. All right. So, but yeah, this is going to be a very upbeat and a very energetic start to our second half of tonight. So, shall we get to it?
Yeah, and don't forget, if you missed any of the songs before, I see some people in chat unfortunately missed a couple. We will have the recap at the end, so you'll get a chance to see it again. Perfect. But yes, let's get on to this one.
Yes. All right. Song number 8 tonight from Norway. Please enjoy.
Kyle Alessandro Leiter from Norway. Whew, what a dance break.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it just kind of reminds me, out of slow-mo would be a good comparison, just how much like energy you have to have for that, just coordination.
We'll have a lot of lots of fire happening for this one for sure.
Fire hazard indeed. I feel bad for those in the front row.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we had a fire, we have next. If we had a fire hazard warning, next one is definitely a flashing lights warning. So for this one, when the song starts and when the song ends, we'll let you know. But it's in the title. It's called Strobe Lights. This is Belgium's entry. Making sure I don't put it upside down.
Belgium.
Belgique. Yes. And they are being represented by Red.
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe not. I'm in a...
One moment, please, everybody. I think Dirk just went... Nope. Now then, where were we?
Where are we? Well, we're going to go into a...
What? It wouldn't be a live show without some technical difficulties, eh?
Right. Seriously. Well, nonetheless, let's go to a brand new dimension. This time we are going to not touch the flag. Belgium. I'll stay
distant. I'm standing right in front of it. There we go.
No worries. I'll stand a bit closer to it. There we go. Belgium. And their song is titled Strobe Lights. And the artist is, I point to it, but I'm not going to point to it too close, Red Sebastian.
Red Sebastian, yes.
You'll definitely be able to tell why.
Mm-hmm. And this song got a landslide victory at Belgium's national final. So, as the title suggests, there's going to be a lot of flashing lights here. So, epilepsy warning just for anybody that happens to be, you know.
Yeah. So, give it the next 5 minutes approximately. We'll say when we're good to go. And then, we'll try our best. And then, obviously, in the highlights, it will kind of come up like around the 9th spot. So, once you see Norway's, be ready to duck and cover.
All right. Perfect.
And I got it. This is Red Sebastian Strobe Lights from Belgium.
All right. Get ready to brave, everybody.
Woo. That's a different year. Yeah. All right, and that is it for the flashing lights warning. And off that goes. Good stuff, good stuff. Wow. That one is a very good banger. Let's just say that.
Big banger, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I was dancing so hard back there.
Love it.
Guilty.
All right, let's go into another feel-good track. This time from Azerbaijan.
Yes, sirree. This one, we are going to be running with you. Yes, the song is titled Run With You, and it's from Mama Gama. Or Mama Gama?
Yes, Mama Gama.
Very catchy.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, they have a pretty fun music video, too. Let's just say that. They are building up the ultimate competitor.
Absolutely, yeah. And listen very closely when it comes to the chorus, because you'll hear a very classical, very Middle Eastern and a sort of a riff happening there, which is what kind of makes this song very unique to everyone else.
Indeed. Someone half Middle Eastern, I appreciate it. Yeah. And also, if you look very closely, make sure to look for some familiar faces. Let's just say that.
Yes, that too.
Indeed. We are almost set to go. Now this is taking its little time to load.
All right, this will be song number 10.
Indeed, number 10. There we go.
Coming up.
I got it.
Coming up. Azerbaijan, everyone.
Perfect. Whew. That's a good way to be back.
Yes.
Oh, run with you. Those are some fun little things to catch in there. Unfortunately, Azerbaijan hasn't qualified the past 2 years, but hopefully their predecessors give them a better leg up. Would you say?
All right. We'll have to see.
Who knows? Well, let's see who is next on our list.
I think it's time for us to dance once again.
More dancing. We love a good Italian EDM song, something that will just pump you up. Yes, the greatest song of all of Italy, from San Marino. Yes, the song is titled Tutta l'Italia, All of Italy, and it's from Gabri Ponte from Blue. I was about to say Blue 185, but Eiffel 65. You know that song. I'm blue. Blue.
I'm blue and I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best freaking night of my life.
Oh God, no, not that one. Gonna bonk you for that. Woof. But just yes, kidding. Not. But
no, this song actually happened to be the theme song for Italy's Sanremo contest, and was an entry over here in the San Marino's contest as well. And look at that, they won, and now they're representing this micronation.
Coincidence? I don't know. I just think it's a good, helpful advantage. But it definitely stands up, like, at least in terms of to its title. It definitely really does get all of Italy hyped. And probably all of San Marino. Yes. All 5 of them. I mean, all the San Marinans would probably come after me, but I don't know if that'd be much of a hard fight. There we go. We got it.
All right. We got it.
If you are from San Marino, can you reply in chat? I have Azerbaijan up there on the flag. Whoops. This is San Marino.
Yes,
Whoops.
you do. We have San Marino. Yes, song number 11. We only got 5 more to go, you guys.
Oh my
4
gosh,
after
2/3
this.
of the way. Ugh, crazy, crazy. We gotta be ready to vote soon when that happens. We'll put that link
Right.
in there, the form, and we should probably do that soon, but it will not open until we do our fun little countdown.
Yes. All right. Here we go. San Marino, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Whoop, there we go. There we go. Man, I had to make some tough decisions right now. That one really does throw things in a loop. Who knew? San Marino being competitive? Dang, huh? I'm down for it.
That doesn't happen. Doesn't happen often. They've only qualified to the finals like what, twice or 3 times.
3? Yeah, I think the first time was at Valentina Moneta, and then
Valentina, yes.
Then there was Surhat. Let's say na.
In 2019, yes.
And then we got the
Adrenalina.
Adrenalina.
Adrenalina, yes, that's right.
Yep, with Flowrider of all people. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, who would have thought?
Seriously,
right,
everybody's favorite
we
Eurovision
are
representative.
Yeah. All right, on to number 12 is Albania.
Oh, loading for me still. There we go. It's a bit small.
Got it. Perfect.
That's fine. No worries.
Oh, well.
Yeah, who cares? Well, they'll see it on the screen somewhere. Take it away.
All right. Anyway. Yes, Albania. This has been represented by a duo. Skorra Elektronike is the duo's name, and Ziem, I think the song is pronounced. I could be wrong, but
I think so. Ziem.
Yeah. But this song pretty much fuses the very traditional Albanian mid-European tunes with some very electronic music elements into it. So it's we like a fusion. We like a fusion of genres here.
Yeah, and we did say it is Zim. It is fire. Zim translates to fire. So you'll definitely be seeing a lot of that in there. Yeah, they really do turn up the heat with this song. It's you're gonna get hyped. Let's just say that.
Perfect.
I think I'm good if you are.
Very, very, very good. All right, let us bring on Albania, everybody. Please enjoy.
Let's go.
Ooh, fabulous.
Oh gosh, that dance. Love it. Love.
It's good. Just
the queen energy there.
Can't do it yeah. But no, it's definitely a favorite to go through this year for sure.
So happy for them. Definitely a country you want to root for.
All right.
Let's see who
do we have next.
Who's gonna follow that up? Well, that's life. Here's the Netherlands. Here we go.
The Netherlands.
Definitely had an interesting last year, and they were Eurodirk's winner last year. So the 2024 Eurodirk winner. Exactly.
But and possibly could have won the contest, but unfortunately, some backstage drama that happened after the second semi unfortunately sealed their fate and got the got them disqualified.
Yeah, very tragic. It was, definitely one of the favorites that year. But nonetheless, we move on to their song this year. Definitely not as crazy as last year, but definitely a more beautiful one.
No, this one's representative is Claude and his song C'est la vie.
She said to me, every time I have to say it's like a little brainstem.
But yes, this is a very how do we put this? It has a bit of a contemporary feel to it, slightly. I wouldn't say ballet feel to it, but it's very contemporary style.
It kind of has a bit of an art house feel to it. I was thinking, definitely that artistic vibe to it, and you'll definitely see from the music video. So
for sure.
I'll get that going.
Perfect.
Where is it? Sometimes. We're almost there.
Not to be confused with Se ma vie, which was Lithuania's 2011 song, Eli says.
Oh, yeah. And don't get confused with C'est la vie, Erkado, the winner back in 1983 from Luxembourg. That was Korean Airways. And unfortunately, this window is giving me some trouble. That's just life. There we go. And I am kind of copy that link. Just about. No. There are a couple of links that I accidentally, I think I hit something on here. C'est la vie. I'm like trying to rank the songs and put them on here, so that's fine. We're definitely fine. Yes, but let's go back. We should be good to go now. Yep. Here we go.
Perfect. All right. The Netherlands at song number 13. Please enjoy.
Netherlands, C'est la vie. Wow, definitely a good one. Also, I accidentally hit the mic volume, so hopefully I'm not too loud, chat. Let me know if I am. Whoopsies.
There you have it.
I'll put myself at 5.
The Netherlands. Very contemporary, as I said.
Very beautiful, in my opinion. Once again, very tough to make choices, especially when you get towards the end there.
For sure. All right. Let us move on to our second last contestant of the night.
The penultimate.
Croatia.
Oof, they are back for revenge. This one is Poison Cake from...
Marko Bosniak.
Definitely a fun character, to say the least. And the national final was very fun, in my opinion. Very fun, very quirky. Wonder if they'll get that same energy on the Basel stage.
We'll have to say. But yeah, this is a very sort of similar energy to their last year's entry, but obviously a very different vibe to it.
Yeah, let's just say that. There's some ferocity
it's a bit more
to
darker. It's a lot more darker with this one.
Yep. At moments. Most moments. Yes. Well, nonetheless, let's get this set up. I was ready. But here it is. Song number 14 from Croatia.
Croatia.
Whew, that audience really loved it.
Mm.
Man, love the energy on it, though.
Told you, it's a lot more different from last year from what Croatia sent us.
Yeah. I could definitely see it being a fair reaction to last year.
Yep, absolutely.
Wow.
All right. Well,
last song.
Everyone, we've made it. We have come to the final song of the night.
Wow. One more. Whew. Should I even say who this is? I don't know if the singer wants us to. It's from Cyprus.
Cyprus.
And the artist is Theo Evan, and the song title is Shh.
Shh. Yeah.
Seriously.
Literally, that's all it is. Shh.
Mm-hmm. Who am I?
This is. But yeah, this one is another one. Very a fast-paced EDM sort of a track. So something a bit more you would see like in a rave in a club. That's sort of a type of song again.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of like that kind of 90s house kind of rave type energy.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Something like that.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Well, if I'm not mistaken, the artist this time is not Australian because for the last two times Cyprus has had artists that are Australian based, because we had Andrew Lambro 2 years ago, and then we have Celia Copsis, who was West Sydney based, but now this artist is not Australian based this time around, so it's not the 3 times in a row this time at least.
Yeah, very fortunate. Well, he had to break the streak somehow. You know, they're both like islands and all that, so easy to confuse.
Yeah, very much so.
Not like we'd have Australia again, would we? Oh, well, I don't know. Foreshadowing.
We'll see. All right. Anyway, ready to go?
I'm ready. How about
Perfect. All right, everybody. Our last competing song for tonight, and we will be opening the voting soon after that. So enjoy number 15 from Cyprus.
Sheep. That's one way to end a contest, or to end the running order with a
interesting one to finish the first semis like that. Hey,
right? Wow, all 15 songs. Dang,
we've
made
it. It did go a little bit, even though we had a odd issue in the middle. But hey, we've made it.
Yeah, better late than never, right?
So. Well, you know what that means, right?
Voting, yeah.
Yes.
Woo!
All right, you have heard all 15 songs now of the night, and that means it is now your turn to decide who goes to the finals.
Very, very exciting. I'm just giddy right now. I am turning the responses there and then copying that link for the chat. Okay, so which one's your favorite of the night? Which one's going into your top 10? You'll be able to vote on this nice nifty poll here. And to explain the rules for it before I hand it off. So for your favorite song, you're going to give that one 12 points on the form, followed by second place with 10, and then the descending order, 8 for third, 7 for fourth, 6 for fifth, blah, 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 down to 1 point for 10th.
Yeah.
And remember, folks, to scroll to the right on that list. It's at the bottom of the questionnaire there. You have to hit this scroll bar thing to get to the 1 pointer. I know it's annoying, I'm sorry I couldn't do it any better. Thank you, Google Forms. But nonetheless, let's type the words vote here, and I will post it in chat as soon as we get the countdown done. And uh-oh, where did the keyboard go? There we go. Very nice, quiet moment before the storm. And then Control. Oops, no caps. Control V. There we go. I have the comment ready to go. Are you ready for the countdown?
I'm ready.
Whew. All right, let me get my fingers all stretched out. Chat, are you ready to vote?
Let's do this.
Here we go. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start.
Stop voting now.
Whoops. Our time is amazing. And it's going to be pinned for the next 20 minutes. We might shorten the voting to 15, but either way, during this intermediate period, we will recap the songs and show you a few of the songs automatically in the grand finale. Isn't that exciting? Oof. So I will pull up our little recap video that we made. This one was kind of fun to do, but man, let's just say we kind of were in a bit of a panic to get it ready.
Yeah. It was one of the more last minute things that we kind of came up with yesterday.
It was an idea where I'm like, I think this would be a fun idea. Maybe we could do it. And then we did it. Nonetheless, where is it? Oh, goodness. So Oh, you caught us staring into the void. Welcome back. That is our highlight video.
There you go. I hope you liked it.
We did our best.
It was definitely a fun one to film for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, so our voting is still open, everybody. So if you haven't put your votes in yet, we still have time to do so.
Oh, plenty of time.
Whilst you guys are doing that, we would like to now present some of the countries that have already made it into the grand final, which is part of the Big Five, and of course this year's host country and last year's winner, Switzerland.
Mm-hmm. As we saw back there with the code.
Yeah.
So, we got that all set up.
We do. Well, I think we should start with España.
This diva. No, literally. This diva.
Yeah. So Benidorm Fest, of course, had its winner this year, Melody, and Esa Diva is the song. So it's a very diva track.
Indeed. Coming down from the ceiling and all that. Like, oh man. It's all the good stuff. Oh, you do have the flag. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I was like, where'd it go? I trust you.
No, yeah. But no, obviously the song has had a bit some changes to it since the live performance. It's had some revamping.
Let me see if I have the revamp version. Whoops. I think I may have accidentally got the original national final. Or is this the... Well, either way, we're taking up time.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I need to pull up the good one. This Tiva. Come on. Yeah, a couple of countries have like done something on there, so I'm gonna see. Is it the music video? Like, I'm trying to think of which music video it'd be.
The official music video.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if it's the video clip is the one that like is the new version. It might be the video clip. Like it says video clip in there. Who knows? We'll take a gamble. Let's do it.
Well. But anyway, here's one of our grand finalists already. This is from Spain.
Esa Diva.
Yeah. I can hear you.
Yep, you can. I have it set to also do the thing where it mutes on OBS separately. And technical things. Sorry, being a diva.
There you go. That was Spain right there, who will be seeing it in the grand final, of course.
Indeed. Looking forward to that one. In some ways.
Right.
Well,
right. Please introduce the second grand finalist that's already there.
Italy. Yes. We got 2 Italian songs here. I guess 2.5 if you count Estonia.
Yeah, I suppose so. But yes, this is Lucio Corsi, and the song is called Volevo essere un duro.
Yep, I wanted to be a tough guy. Definitely a song for those out there that feel like the oddballs, the losers, just, the ones that don't fit in. I think we all can relate to that.
Yeah, it's definitely a song where it's like there's been an expectation set on you, but you're just like, I don't want to be a robot in this world. I want to be myself here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's so many things you want to be that sound really cool.
Mm,
You want to be
yeah.
some things that maybe aren't the
Oh,
best safer
mm,
TV things to
mm,
say, but like,
yeah. Mm,
being a sumo
yeah.
wrestler, being a mugger, the things you
Mm.
all want to be when you grow up.
Yeah. Now, it is worth noting as well. This was actually not the official winner of Sanremo in Italy. It was actually a different artist. However, the broadcaster for Italy had made some new rules that even if you do win the contest, they will still give you the choice of whether you actually want to represent your country. And the actual winner decided, no, I cannot do this. I have tour dates. So Rye had to make the choice of the next highest ranking artist, and that was Lucio. So that's
Yeah,
why we have this. That's why we have this song here,
yeah.
representing Italy this year.
I think it's kind of poetic in a sense that even though, he wasn't the winner in the sense, he's still
Mm,
one of those favorites, one of the ones that we all root on. A lot of people really do
for
like
sure,
this guy.
they do.
I think, yeah, it
He's
just kind of came out of
he's
nowhere,
definitely a
supposedly.
yeah. He's definitely a very, well, no pun intended, artistic person, especially with how he presents himself.
Yeah, you definitely got that right.
Mm,
No,
yeah.
he's not
All
dead.
right.
Don't stop saying that. No,
No.
it's the one everybody says. They're like, "Oh
Mm,
my gosh, he looks like he's dying," and you're like, "Come
yeah.
on, stop."
Yeah.
That's
No,
just
it's the
glam rock.
makeup. It's
Yeah,
the
it's.
makeup artist.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, it looks
All right.
pretty
Please.
good
Anyway,
too.
please. Oh yeah. Please enjoy Italy, who we'll be seeing in the grand final. This is Lucia Corsi.
There's just something about him. Just want to give him a hug.
This is. I will admit this was probably one of my favorites this year. It just.
Me too, god damn it.
Yeah.
We are not showing any biases. Yeah, if
No, we're
anybody
not.
is watching the finale, uh-oh.
Oh dear. It's
Uh-oh.
gonna be one heck of a night for sure. All right.
Yep.
And now let us now show off one more finalist that we'll be seeing in the grand final. Our host country of this year, Switzerland.
Wow. And man, Switzerland, they have variety. We go from that beautiful operatic voice of Nemo to the nice flowery voice and piano of Zoe May. And she takes us on a voyage. That's the title. Voyage. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she will be performing in French, as it is one of Switzerland's languages.
Oh, yeah. And funny enough, all three of Switzerland's national languages, French, Italian, and German, are all going to be represented in the contest this year.
That is
in
true.
the finale. Yeah.
In fact, this is the first time in a very long time, I think since 2007, that all Big Five is performing in their national languages.
You're probably right. Yeah, because last time Germany performed in German was 2007. Once again, foreshadowing.
Frauen in die Welt. I remember that.
Very jazzy.
But yes, anyway, so Switzerland this year, obviously, a very, very obvious tonal shift from last year, but it's very, very beautiful. She has a very gorgeous voice, which you'll hear in a second, but it's a very good one, very beautiful one to listen to. And Switzerland actually already has their spots chosen in the final.
Yes.
They have been placed on number 19 in the grand final.
Wow. Saving them towards the end. Yeah, I think that's good for them. At least we can, wait to get them A bit unfortunate last year when Sweden got their automatic, or they got first in the running order. So, things happen. I don't know how they do the host running order, but everybody else kind of has to wait until the final, day before. Switzerland gets to kind of ride and chill and get the show made around them, which I think is kind of nice.
All right. Well, you guys all only have a couple more minutes left to vote if you haven't already. So we will be closing them soon after this. So.
Yep, we are giving 5 more minutes on that. As I see, they accidentally got hidden. I think we've gone for a bit over 20 minutes actually on the.
Maybe a little bit over, but yes. But
it's fine.
Voting will be closing soon, right after this song.
Exactly.
So please enjoy this year's host country, Switzerland, Zoeme, and Voyage.
God, that song gives me chills every time.
So pretty.
Oh, man. It actually got me to try some piano out again for a little bit.
I
got a piano back in November, tried for like a month, kind of stopped, and then once I started hearing this song, I'm like, oh God, my heart. No, I need to get back. Oh, I can play like maybe the first parts of it on the right hand. I'm still trying to learn left hand, but it's a very
I haven't touched the
song.
piano in years.
Definitely would be worth trying it out for this.
For sure. But no, the song is stunning, very beautiful. Cannot wait to hear it live.
Seriously, and Eli made a good comment that we forgot a 4th national language, which I should have remembered, is Romanish. The special kind of dialect of, I forget exactly which part of, it is kind of part of the German speaking area, but it was actually the last time Switzerland had the country, the last time they hosted the contest in their country, they actually had their song in Romanish. And that was by Furbaz, and the song was titled Viva Senza te. I'm trying to think if it's To Live Without You, but basically that one was also with a lead female pianist. So we also got a female pianist here. We're following the trends. See? Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh,
great.
Man.
Well, I think that means we are now about to close the voting.
Oh, tragic. Just tragic.
For this semi at least.
I know. But it's hard to cut off 5 songs, 5 wonderful songs. All 15 are great. Yeah. I thought of all of them and I'm like, all these could be in a top 10 in some way. So it's just, when you have to choose, that's how it goes. But nonetheless, I'll pull it up. Fine. We'll do our fun little countdown. Oh, I accidentally hit something.
9, 8,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.5. Going backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eurodirk, stop voting.
Stop voting now.
Actually, Marcus was a little more on time than me. I was not ready.
All right. Well, that's that then. Voting is closed for the first semis, and we will soon find out which 10 countries we'll be seeing again in the grand final next week.
And I'll be doing the calculations right now. And I was trying to check the calculations while we were doing this, and unfortunately, something broke. But it's an easy fix.
Oh no!
It just was the response. Put its question back in. I'm like, no, put the country name in there. Bad. Uh, it did its thing. Oh well.
But you have what you need. Yes, you have all the
I
results.
think I do have the points in there, so they look valid. And yep, it's just fixing the dang thing. These dang calculators.
Oh boy.
And well, it's all good. Just
That's fine.
can you take over on the national finalists? Some of our unfortunate ones that couldn't make it here tonight.
Let's see if that works well.
Bye.
We'll see if see if we get that fixed. All right.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so as we all know, we have lots of national finals happening throughout Europe, but it's tough competition. But sometimes there's songs that just do not make it into the Eurovision themselves. So I thought we, just like last year, we thought we would show some of those songs that didn't make it into the big stage, but we'll show some of them right now, and I figure we're gonna do these back to back. So the songs that I want to show today is we have one song from Spain, one from Sweden, and then one from Italy as well. So the songs in question that I would we have picked here, or I should say, I have Mel Omana, I'm a Queen. From Sweden, I have Meira Omar, Hush Hush, and then I figured I would show off Italy's actual winner, that one, Oli, and Balorda Nostalgia. So please enjoy these, and we will be showing the results right after this.
It's the highlight video playing coincidentally. Whoopsies. It's fine. It's us. We're back. Okay, sorry about that. That's what happens when you take your headset off while still playing. Apparently you crash.
Whoops. Yeah.
Who knew? But I guess we don't have to go through the whole scrutineer, scorekeeper, bloody, bloody, blah. I do that.
Nope.
So it's valid. Yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yes.
I fixed the formulas, and we got some exciting votes.
Yes, well, I've seen the results as well, but the detailed version of it. But that'll be a hush hush sort of a secret.
Shh.
Yeah. But we can say that we are good to go, right?
Indeed. I am just going to move us over, actually. I think we're going to manually move over to do this, but nonetheless, I think it'll be fun to do it in the corner with those trees. And we do have a separate scene window for this, so you won't be seeing us right here. Let's travel on over. We'll do a silly little thing. Let's reset the anchor to here. A little selfie time with the gang. Let's choose a side, left or right.
This side.
Cool. That's my favorite too. Hold on, I'll meet you there.
Oh wait, stairs over here.
Oh my gosh, I got two screens. There we go. And then we'll adjust this camera. Flip it around. Actually, no. Do we need to flip it around? Nah. Let's just fly it up. Faster than you can say, fly on the wings of love. So, how's this look? Do you think we look pretty good?
I think so.
Nice. Well, I think we might look a bit good smaller because, folks, get ready for this. Bam! We're not even here. Uh-oh. I turned off the spout stream. Never mind, we're back. Surprise. So I will pull up the thing on the other screen too. I'll have it down here actually. And a fun little thing is I managed to rig this up so that it's like dim. However, once somebody gets a qualification announcement, they undim. Look at that. Isn't that nifty, folks? Why, thanks. Yee. Oh man, I am way too giddy about this. Okay. Oh, I think so. Mhm. Mm-hmm. Yep. I randomized it 3 or 4 times just to make sure. Camera's right there if you want. No worries. It's tricky. Or actually, yeah, there we go. Cool. Nonetheless, I have it here and there and everywhere. Yeah, I'm distracting y'all. Too much distractions. Should we go forward with announcing the first one? Oh, Marcus. I'm so sorry. They can't hear you. Do you know why that is? I forgot to turn on the audio capture for you. You win. Congratulations. You won. All right. Get ready. Can you hear him now? Say something cool.
Can you hear me now? Woo!
Woo woo! I bet they do. They're just too
All right.
shy to say.
All right. Well, I'll just say it again since they couldn't hear me the first time. So we're about to present the 10 countries from what you guys voted today, and we will be presenting the qualifiers in a random order.
You got it. They have you on. Yep, they can hear you.
Excellent.
Hoo.
Let us find out who is going to the grand final next week.
Do you want to go first or me?
Sure, I can go first.
Do it.
Okay, here we go. Finalist number 1 from this first semi-final is... It's Poland! La Poland!
Oof, you're really getting fancy. I'm not going to know the French pronunciations for most. For some, actually. But congrats to Poland! Yeah! Oh, man. That is quite a burst of relief for them. Justina, welcome back. And maybe you'll be the opener this time. Forgot to say, she was the opener back in 95. So, she was one off this time. Now it's my turn, I guess. My hands are going into my body. Whew. Oof, man, it's been a year. Can't believe it. Bit scared. I do not have the emotions on for it, but that's fine. Hand gestures are off. The hand gestures are coming off. All right. Qualifier number 2. The second qualifier going into Eurodirk 2025, the grand finale. Where do they come from? Well, it is Belgium. Belgique. Woo! Oh, what a coincidence. They're right lined up with each other.
Yes.
Look at that. Well, after not qualifying last year in the actual Eurovision, hopefully they qualify in both here and real Eurovision. They actually qualified for our Eurodirk last year. I gave them 12 points for Musti and before the party's over, but, you know, everybody has different opinions. I'm not salty. No, not at all.
Yeah. All right.
I ran away.
Don't run away from me.
No, I'm so scared. All right, we're back.
Okay. Here we go. On to finalist number 3. Finalist number 3 is... It's the Netherlands.
Le Pays-Bas. Oh, did it not go? Oh, I swapped the order of the highlights. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back, Netherlands. This time we hope it's for good. C'est la vie, she said to me. Definitely a beautiful song. I'm really looking forward to how this ends up in our order, which, oh shoot, I forgot to figure out how we're going to do the order for the grand finale. I don't know. Ooh. Maybe we'll spin a wheel.
Yeah. Might have to spin a wheel just like last time. Yes.
That was really fun. The only problem is I don't know when.
Okay. Next finalist, please.
Pulling up the invisible paper. Here we go. In the semifinal, in the semifinal right now, but will be in the finale. Our 4th announcement. Ixikaxikone Sweden! Did I say it right?
Last ved. You actually got it pretty well. Good job.
Yes! Woo! Sorry, I'm way too excited about that. I've been practicing.
Great. Fantastic. All right. Let us move on to our 5th finalist from this semifinal.
Oh, hold on. They are all in order. Again, I swear we did not do this coincidentally. Like, the things are, like, lined up with each other again. 2 is across from 9. What is happening? I swear. I'm sorry, I had to say that. Anyway, go ahead.
That's coincidence.
I think not.
All right. So, finalist number 5 is... It's San Marino, Semarin.
Totalitaria. Hey. Welcome, Gabri Pont. Hopefully we will not be blue during the finals. Man. We'll be joining your other Italian comrades. This will be very fun. Wow. We got 5 down, and there's only 5 spots left. But 10
halfway
countries.
There, you guys.
Oh, goodness. It's kind of nice when you have a even, 5-5-5 like this. It just makes it feel so, even, like there's some sort of mystique to it. Feel like there's just enough room to get in, but a lot of people left to make it competitive. It's very tough. Whew. But we gotta go on from our halfway mark to the 6th qualifier. Who is that gonna be? Who is number 6 that will go to our finals? In no particular order whatsoever. Going to Eurodirk 2025 Grand Finale is Norway.
Norvège.
I be my own light. We don't have any pyrotechnics right now, but we would dance to them if we did.
Yeah.
Not on our budget this year.
Perfect.
Oh,
All right. Moving on to finalist number 7. And finalist number 7 that we'll be seeing again next week is...
Who's it gonna be?
It's Iceland. Iceland.
Ooh, going on into the finals. Man, happy for that one. That one was a fun one.
Well, so far we have all Nordics in the finals for now. We'll see what happens in Semi 2.
Good stuff, yeah. That'll be nice. There are... How many Nordic countries are in the other one? They got
2. Denmark and Finland.
Oh gosh, Finland. I am so sorry. I forgot. I will walk myself out. Must have been a hallucination.
Okay.
All right. Enough shenanigans.
Everyone, we have now 7 finalists moving on, but we only have 3 more golden tickets left to give out.
This is tough. Who's going to be walking down that golden road? Getting into our golden trees here, live at the Eden Garden, apparently. That's what this place is called, supposedly. Don't worry. This is a world I'm very fortunate found, and thank you to, I guess, Eden Awards and whatnot for making this a public world for us to hang out in and have our own fun little award show. It really fit the contest vibes.
Yeah.
Just say that.
Okay, 8 countries to go, but only 3 spots left.
Indeed. Thanks for pulling me back in. I was really going on a tangent there. Be keeping y'all here all night. Back to it. 3 spots. Let's see who's number 8. Between these 8, Slovenia, Estonia, Ukraine, Portugal, Azerbaijan, Albania, Croatia, Cyprus. Which 3 of you are going to pass to the next level, the next stage? In the 8th randomized order of the qualification, going to the final is... Who is it gonna be? It is Albania! Whew.
Albania.
Snit, 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 snit. Oh god, this is so addicting to do. So glad they made it.
Yes.
Oh man. And that guy's voice too is lovely. It's butter. We haven't heard a voice so sexy since Surhat.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, if they had a collab together, I think we'd all be melting.
Ooh. All right. Moving on to finalist number 9.
Who's that gonna be?
And our 9th finalist moving on is... It's Ukraine. L'Ukraine.
Woo! The bird of prey, and their prayers were answered. They were begging you, please don't leave. And luckily, oh, did I accidentally grade them out? I think I accidentally graded a couple.
I think you graded out to Sweden by accident.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good.
There you go.
Let's go. Are you watching the stream too with it?
Yeah, just making sure.
Thanks for keeping me accountable. I'm sure y'all are helping out too, right? they chat. Well,
all right. The time has come to reveal the last finalist of tonight.
Okay, and remind us which 6 are left, even though we could see them, but it's always cool to say.
All right. We have Slovenia, Estonia, Portugal, Azerbaijan, Croatia, and Cyprus.
Ooh, tough choices. Love them all. It's going to be so hard to see one go. Right. You want to say this last one together? Actually, maybe not the best to say together. I think our trend of saying together has been
yeah,
a bit rough. All right. I guess it's come down to me to say the last spot. The last country from semifinal 1 to move on and go to the grand finale. The last country. Oh boy. Moving on from semifinal 1 of Eurodirk 2025 to the next round is Portugal.
La Portugal.
These are the 10. Look at that. Unbelievable. Definitely a tough battle.
Congratulations to our 10 countries moving on to the grand final next week.
Oh man, they are definitely going to be fun to see there too. And don't worry if your favorites or the ones you really like didn't qualify here. We'll still recap them in that finale. Hopefully, we remember.
For sure.
No, I'm kidding. We will. Yeah. Don't worry, with my streak.
All right, so for our 10 qualifying countries from semifinal 1, we'll be seeing again next week is we have Iceland, Poland, Ukraine, Sweden, Portugal, Norway, Belgium, San Marino, Albania, and the Netherlands.
Quite a way to round it out. And along with them in the finale, the auto qualifiers, we got Switzerland, Italy. Oh, I am saying them in a bad order. Okay, let's go from the top. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Switzerland, Italy, and Spain. But also the other auto qualifiers, if we want to say for anybody who misses the next show tomorrow, same time, same place. Reminder, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Australian Eastern. That'll be semifinal 2. But the other auto qualifiers from that semi are France, United Kingdom, and Germany.
Correct.
Indeed. And from there will be 15 more countries, and only 10 of those can qualify. Ugh, it's going to be like deja vu.
It's going to be a tight competition for sure. We'll have to see who goes through from there. But from tomorrow's show, you will be joined by Raki the Raccoon.
Indeed, who I think we've seen in chat a little bit. Hopefully they're up to par. Wish them luck. They've been a bit under the weather the past few days, but they've been on the up and up. So they've been really helpful to her. He's been very helpful with, getting all the stuff organized from last year and this year. Like, I couldn't have done it without you two to help me get going again. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this again, to be honest. Want to, but the energy is always the toughest part. But honestly,
I appreciate. Thank you for having me here, of course. And you'll be seeing me back next week for the grand final.
And yep, so will Rocky, hopefully. We'll get that all sorted out. But yeah, thank you so much again, Marcus. And thank you to everybody here tonight for joining and following our journey. And we look forward to whether you come back tomorrow or next Saturday, 7 p.m. Thank you again for coming. And until next time, take care, folks.
Good night, Eurodirk.
Good night.